I hate that law too. I hate that law too. I hate it too, bruh. For real. They don't deserve that, bro. I hate that law too, and I hate periods and everything, bro. Damn. Hate that law too. I was going with y'all boys, man, back with another video, and in this video we got the weirdest laws by Degenerosity. This video came out like 2 years ago, and I just saw it on the feed, and I was just like, hey, let's try it out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to subscribe and like and everything. We're gonna get straight into it, and Lego. Okay, hold on. Lego.
Law-abiding citizen.
Wait, what?
Now, if you know me, you know I'm a law-abiding citizen. You might even say I'm a stickler for the rules. Such a stickler that I'm the type of person to always contact the police whenever I see a problem or a situation I feel uncomfortable in. Like, what you doing walking around outside in my neighborhood wearing a coat and a hoodie in -degree weather? Murder? Robbing houses? Nah, I call the police every time I see that. I fear for my life. Let's just say all my neighbors hate me, but hey, I just love following the rules, and you looked mighty suspicious wearing a hoodie the way it's supposed to be worn. However, even though I very much indubitably love the laws of the land, and if I'm lying, may God strike me now, I do think there's some laws that make me raise my eyebrows. Laws that make me think, why is this even a rule to be enforced? Like jaywalking. I'm gonna just get the obvious out the way real quick. Why is this illegal? Why do I have to wait for the cars to pass for me to cross the street? If I got to cross the highway, I'm gonna cross it. I have the right of way. And if they hit me, free money, I'm suing. I feel the same way about red lights too. It should be legal to run them. Nah, but for real, there's some goofy laws out there you probably have done that you ain't even know were illegal. Like in Alabama, it's illegal to marry your sibling. I know you Alabamians are mad about that. You finna start a second civil rights movement after hearing that. But they do got some random laws over there. Like it's illegal to wear a fake mustache in church. The reason being is because they take church really seriously over there. And they don't want no distractions while they're praising God. And if you get convicted of doing this, the punishment is usually a $5 fine. Or 3 months jail.
I'm not going to 3 months jail because I wore a mustache in church.
Alabama law is no carrying an ice cream cone in your back pocket while walking down the street. And the reason why this is a law cone in your back jail. Another argument is Alabama law is no carrying an ice cream cone in your back pocket while walking down the street. And the reason why this is a law is because back in the old days, thieves used to do this to steal horses by luring them away with the ice cream. And honestly, I understand why this is a law. Like, who in their right mind is putting ice cream cones in their back pocket?
Nah,
you're gonna sit down on a bench and smear the ice cream residue on there. Shit, if I see someone do this, I'll arrest them myself. And this is probably Alabama's craziest law. It is illegal to put salt on a railroad track. And the maximum punishable offense for this is death. So
Nah, he gotta be trolling. There's no way putting... What does salt do to a railroad track, my nigga?
If a cop catches you putting a little bit of salt on a railway, you get the electric chair. That's crazy, bro. And the reason why they have this law is because the salt attracts cattle onto the tracks. And that's obviously not good if a train is coming, which I understand they're trying to protect these sheep. Wait, are sheep cattle or is it horses? I don't know, it dropped out. But get in the firing squad just because these things don't know a train is coming right towards them? Not my fault. And they got weird laws like this across the country. Like in Alaska, it is illegal to whisper in someone's ear while they are moose hunting. And it's considered...
Yo, he got the scope. You just get up next to him. Yo, you gonna hit that shot. It's like 5 years. It's like, what the fuck?
An offense to push a live moose out of a moving airplane, which, okay, obviously. And kangaroos are not allowed in barbershops. First of all, I didn't even know there were people in Alaska, let alone kangaroos. Second, is it really common of an occurrence to push mooses out of airplanes?
And who the fuck gets in the kangaroo in a barbershop, though?
I always had a bad feeling about this.
Humans just be doing stuff.
In Georgia, all citizens must own a rake. It is against the law to tie a giraffe to a telephone pole or a street pole. So if you're going shopping, just leave your giraffe in the car. Also, donkeys may not be kept in bathtubs. And in Quitman, Georgia,
I forgot about that shit.
Seriously? Why though? How could they do this to us? Now we'll never know why they trick and cross the road, cause he's in jail. And in the sorry ass state of California, it is illegal to set a mousetrap without a hunting license. So you better get a license or become friends with Remy in your house. By the way,
I'm just gonna shoot the nigga.
Not Ratatouille, you dumbasses. It's like you guys didn't watch the movie. In Blythe, Cali, it's illegal to wear cowboy boots unless you own at least 2 cows. In Burlingame, it is illegal to spit except on baseball diamonds. They must really hate baseball over there. It is illegal to sell silly string in Lodi. And the worst Cali law I seen, it is illegal to cry on the witness stand. So imagine you in court as a witness to your parents' murder. And on the stand, you start tearing up, going over the events of that
and you get like 5
Then the
years.
judge sees you tearing up and is like,
yo, you crying right now, bro? You crying right now, bro? Are you crying right now? 5 years.
Is you crying on the witness stand? Get this dude out of the courtroom right now. They're a criminal too, just like that murderer over there. What kind of shit is that? I never thought I could look at this state any lower than I did before. But hey, life's full of surprises. Then the next hellscape of the U.S., Florida, got some laws too. Like it's illegal to fish while driving across a bridge. I don't really know how that works, but okay. It is illegal.
That sound like some Florida shit though.
Now, who skateboards with a license? That's a skill even a dog can learn. Getting a license to skateboard is the biggest waste of time. Also, it is illegal to break more than 3 dishes per day. You break 4, you're screwed. You better watch out. It is illegal to sing in a public place wearing a swimsuit. Women may be fined for falling asleep under the hairdryer in a salon. And a special law that prohibits unmarried women from parachuting on Sunday, or she shall risk an arrest, fine, or jail time.
What the fuck?
Wow, Florida. I thought you were more progressive than this, but now I see how you guys really are. Women don't deserve this unfair treatment against them from the state they call home.
Bruh, I hate that law too. I hate that law too. I hate it too, bruh. For real.
Boy.
They don't deserve that, bro. I hate that law too, and I hate periods and everything, bro. Damn. Hate that law too.
I'm also a diamond on Overwatch. And hey, where you going? And it's not just
a diamond on Overwatch.
With weird laws like this. I
mean,
ain't forget about the rest of the world, thinking y'all safe from my 100% factual takes. Like in Sweden, it's illegal to spontaneously dance in a bar or a restaurant unless the owners have a dance license. Why the hell y'all need a dance license to bust a move anywhere? What if I'm just feeling a little happy that day and I want to go to my favorite restaurant and dance a little? I go to jail for having fun? Nah, I'm never going to Sweden. And in Rosario, Argentina, it is illegal to name your child's first name Messi, because that's his hometown. Now, the dick riding is insane. They could have done this for a better place.
What? What? So, hold on. Dick ride, bro. What? So you telling me, bro, if you wanted to name your child Messi, it's illegal in fucking Argentina?
That's his home.
That's dick eat, bro.
To name your child's first name Messi, because that's his hometown. Now, the dick riding is insane. They could have done.
So he the only nigga. Yo, he's the only nigga with that name.
Done this for a better player, like Maradona, RP to GOAT. But banning a whole name just because a good football player was born there? That's crazy PP munching. In Thailand, it's illegal to step on its local currency because it's seen as disrespecting the king. So if you see one on the street while walking there, you better die for it instead of stepping on it for keeps. In many regions of Africa, you need a permit to watch the news channels. In Egypt, it's a mandated law forcing you to vote no matter what, even if you stupid and don't know anything about the election. In Singapore, it's illegal to chew gum. And in the Norway town of Longyearbyen, I bet I pronounced that wrong, it is illegal to die. Yeah, they banned dying. They found true eternal life. They made death.
What? Nigga, is that
illegal? Nah, but the real reason why they have this law is cause it's so damn cold over there that when someone used to die in the town back then, their bodies would freeze and not decompose in the cemetery. And these bodies would spread diseases since they weren't decomposing. And that's obviously a very bad thing. So they stopped accepting bodies at the cemetery and banned dying throughout the entire town. So if you ever die there, they're gonna revive you real quick and tell you to go somewhere else. They're not.
If I get shot, straight in the head,
gonna deal with
it's
that.
my fault.
Or maybe they're just gonna arrest your corpse. The government is weird, man. All over every country, they got some weird laws like the ones I just said. But we'd be here all day if I listed every single weird law from every single country. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Does your country have weird laws? Comment down below about it, and I'm not gonna read it. And in conclusion,
legalize nuclear bombs.
Legalize nuclear bombs. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. Make sure to subscribe and like, check out this video right here, wherever it is. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.